What's your name?
Mine, Jace, was it?
No. Okay. Come on, what's your actual name?
Jared.
No, you have to look.
Jared.
What's up? So what we're going to be doing is documenting our lives a bit more. I mean, it's not interesting to us because it's every day, but I've had a lot of people get in touch saying that the video that we did on the gig that time, where we documented the behind the scenes, it was on my Facebook, went down really well. So we've decided to take a bit of time out every day and every week to put some content together for people to look into what we do. How people solicit music now has gone backwards on itself because emails have become junk and spam generally. Yeah. Even if they're not spam and junk, how many emails you get a day is ridiculous. And the easiest way is to physically go backwards on yourself and walk in with a CD, or see the person you want and walk in, with a physical product and give it to them.
But that's the thing. That's the amazing thing is that people don't. People get 15 emails a day, but they still read them.
They read them, yeah, but they don't take an interest.
It hasn't disappeared. Like, it's not like you've got fax that's, was one of the most direct forms of communication with someone, so that you've both got it in front of you. That died.
Yeah.
A nasty death to email. Email hasn't quite died yet when you compare it to instant messaging, because people tried it on Facebook. If you look through your, you go on your Facebook, you go on your Messenger, and you go on the filtered things or the message requests or archive message or whatever.
Yeah.
You've got from up until 2011 or whatever. You've got tons and tons of spam messages from your pages.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And it's like, so that's died because that was too instant. Whereas email, you've still got to go on your email to look at it. So therefore, you still got a choice, which to the consumer is handy because they can still control.
There's still a higher percentage, a lower percentage of that even translating to a lead, if you want to class it as that, because of how many they get and how little interest it is.
I mean, I'd put it out on them and say that generating leads is dead.
Bit of a problem. Need a door stop.
Max Martin, so he starts off producing, doing what we're doing, but then he ends up being an executive producer, and he's literally paid and gets royalties to do the work because he's got the knowledge that we need to put in.
Yeah.
But he's learned he's shown the world how he can apply that to every single track, and therefore he's almost in an advisor role. Executive producers might not be the ones starting the composition, but they're the ones finishing it and signing off. Essentially given the knowledge to finish off, and that's exactly what he does. It's just under a different name.
Yeah.
And he's not of that kind of social media vlogging sort of rise. He's just the old school producer who's absolutely owning it still. But he could be like the Gary Vee of the music industry if he applied it to his brand. If he made a brand, because he's very secretive. You don't know about him unless you search for him.
No.
Ed Sheeran Adele. Where was the awards what was the award? Grammys.
Yeah.
She had a whole team up on the stage, and then everyone's going, who's the really long-haired dude who stood next to the Skrillex looking dude? And that was Max Martin.
Yeah.
He's done everything from like the 95 to now.
Oh, radiator's boiling. Oh my God.
I still think we can, because because we can still keep that humour in it as well. Like,
Well, I just did it a second ago.
well, that's it, because that's one of the luxuries we've got. You look at everybody doing it at the minute. Like
The business people, they have to be
you've got,
serious.
Jason Bennett, who's the one of the dudes that was on one of the shows online with. And he's like, he's a serial investor.
Ty Lopez.
Well, yeah,
He's got to be serious.
Stephen Bartlett, and like Bartlett's good because he's pretty much in like that sort of whole Gary V thing where he's worked up with a company and his friends have built up social change, so he's got time to do that, time to speak, time to do everything he wants to do.
Yeah.
But you've got like that Tyler dude Tyler, who he's an investor and he's an active managing director. So he puts out books, he puts out content, but it's all in word form because he doesn't have the time or
The greatest thing that I saw the other day, and it was on a Gary Vee video, is there's only 3 ways to approach people. Or to get your message out, and it's either video, written, or photographed, and that's really the only 3 ways you can market something or get something to the end user.
Yeah.
And it's totally right.
Yeah.
It's totally right. But the music industry is different, but it isn't at the same time. It's the same in so many ways, but people haven't figured out.
To be honest, though, I think there's more scope.
Well, it's a creative industry.
Because you know, like with social media, it's all based around content and information. Information is content.
Yeah.
Everybody wants the information. Whereas with music, you get all of that. If you do it right, it's not easy. And like if you can apply it right, you've got all of that, and then you've got the scope for all of you. If you're a musician or a band or artist or whatever, you can then apply all of that to your social media whilst you've got another product, which is your music, which is what a lot of people think is the only product they can do. But actually,
No, it's not.
information is the product as well.
It's the
so
whole package.
you've doubled your channel already, and you can go for it. But I mean, whether it's just time and people don't want to do it, you know, there's got to be a reason that people don't want to do it, and whether that's a good reason, so that people.
I think people don't.
Well, they're like us. We said we'd do it and we didn't.
They underestimate how big it is and important it is because they see it as pointless because there's not a return straight away, like financially. It's you're investing into your career and you're working your arse off to do it.
It's not like you go to work for 8 hours and come out with 60 quid or whatever.
No.